Today is the 6th of February 2025. God's Word new every morning. And God's Word come to us through St. Matthew's Gospel chapter 20 verses 29 to 34. And as they went out of Jericho, a great crowd followed him, and behold, two blind men sitting by the roadside, when they heard that Jesus was passing by, cried out, "Have mercy on us, Son of David." The crowd rebuked them, telling them to be silent, but they cried out more, "Lord, have mercy on us, Son of David." And Jesus stopped and called them, saying, "What do you want me to do for you?" They said to him, "Lord, let our eyes be opened." And Jesus, in pity, touched their eyes, and immediately they received their sight and followed him. The healing of the two blind men. The parallel passage in the Gospel according to Mark chapter 10 speaks about the healing of Bartimaeus. Very interesting miracle. This is the second time we see two blind men coming to Jesus and asking him to give them their sight. Jesus and the disciples are on their way, and Matthew says a great crowd followed Jesus. They were going from Jericho. Jericho is considered to be the oldest city in the human world, oldest city in human civilization, and it's also the oldest and the lowest city below the sea, because it's nearly 2,000 meters below the sea, and beside Jericho is the Dead Sea. Water cannot flow out, therefore it's called Dead Sea. It's the lowest place on earth. Jericho on one hand, the oldest city. Jericho on the other hand is also the lowest place on earth. When we read this passage, we are reminded about the book of Joshua, chapter 6, where the people of Israelites walk 6 times around the city of Jericho, and while they walk the 7th time, with music and beating of the drums and bands, the walls of Jericho fall, and the city is captured under the leadership of Joshua. And here, from the same city, Jesus and his disciples are going towards Jerusalem, and the two blind men are crying when they came to know that Jesus is passing by. They cried out and said, "Have mercy on us, Son of David." But the people around Jesus tried to stop them, but the more they were stopped, more they cry out, "Lord, have mercy on us, Son of David." In Greek, Lord have mercy is Kyrie eleison. Lord, have mercy. And Jesus has compassion on them. And therefore, Jesus, though the crowd stopped them, Jesus calls them to come to him. Somebody helped them to come to Jesus. And when they come Jesus asked them, "What do you want me to do for you? What do you want me to do for you?" And they said, "Lord, let our eyes be opened." And Jesus, having compassion, touched their eyes, and immediately they received their sight, and they followed him. Yesterday we saw that young man, Jesus invites him to follow him, but he goes away sorrowful. But here we see the two blind men who were healed of their blindness, they follow Jesus. These blind people did not have anything, and they could follow Jesus easily. They were not possessed by their possessions, but they were free to follow Jesus, and they immediately follow him. St. Luke goes on to add, they followed him glorifying God. They followed him glorifying God, and all the people, when they saw it, also gave praise to God. When something good happens in our lives, it is but natural to glorify God. It is but natural to thank God. If something happens good in our lives, acknowledge that it is God's grace and God's mercy. 2 blind men are healed and given their sight, and they follow Jesus. I am reminded of Sadhu Sundar Singh, who wrote that chorus, I'll follow Jesus every day, no turning back. The cross before me, the world behind me, no turning back, no turning back. And this is exactly what Sadhu Sundar Singh did. He followed Christ, never turned back. Nothing attracted him more than Jesus himself. He gave up everything and followed Jesus till the end. No turning back. I follow Jesus, cross before me, the world behind me, no turning back, no turning back. This is a call for discipleship. This is a call for following Jesus as disciples of Christ. This is a call for all Christians. Be true to your calling. Follow Jesus. No turning back. So be it. God bless you.